Good evening. Good evening. It's Thursday. I'm glad that you have joined me this evening. It is time for tea time with Tasha. For those that don't know me, my name is Tasha Fritz. I meet with you here every Thursday evening at 8 o'clock p.m. just to share with you some money matters, a product review, and my tea of choice. Well, tonight I was going to do a tea, but I decided to do a tea anyway. Um, but I'm going to go ahead, jump into Money Matters, and share with you just what it is that I have for you this evening. But bear with me one second because I'm supposed to tag someone. And okay, so yeah, I'm not going to be before you all long. Y'all know I say that every week, but I'm not. I'm not going to be before you long this evening. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, welcome again. So, money matters. I have just a few tips for you this evening, just for you to kind of taking in. My first one is consideration. So, there are a lot of times that we're in our current positions, but we always want to find something that's paying us just a little bit more than what we're currently making. Well, consider your taxes. So my question is, have you considered the taxes? So what I mean by that is, let's say that you're seeking to um, leave your current position for a position that's paying about $6,000 more than what you're currently making. Um, so then my question to you is then, have you considered the taxes? So that $6,000 would equate to about $500 extra each month. Great. But being that you didn't take the steps to consider the taxes in advance, let's see what that looks like after the taxes. So after all the taxes have been taken out, you're looking at maybe about $4,200 versus the $6,000. What does that look like on a monthly basis? Instead of the $500, you're looking at about $350. Now, $350 more than what you were making previously is it's a plus, but it's not the $500 that in your mind you were thinking you were going to get. So whenever you're looking to leave your current position to acquire a new position and there is a raise, consider the taxes that have to come out of that extra money that you're going to receive. So that's my first tip. My second one is pay yourself. Now I've said this before and I've said it numerous times. Pay yourself. So what does that look like? First, pay your tithes. I encourage you to pay your tithes first, or give your tithes. Make sure I say it correctly for those that don't like the word pay. But give your tithes, and then out of the 90% that you have left, pay yourself either 10% or 5%. So let's say you get $1,000 every 2 weeks, or $500 a week, but your pay is every 2 weeks. So you can take $100 at 10% and put that in your pocket. So that gives you $50 each week to spend however you choose to spend without going to the ATM, without having to use your debit card. You've got that cash on hand. So let's say things are a little tight and 10% is stretching it for you, then drop it down to 5%. So that's $25 a week versus the $50 a week. Make it work until you're in a position to do better, or that you can pay yourself more. All right. Practice self-control. Now, what do I mean by that? You see something, you want it. So what are you going to do? You'll go ahead and swipe your credit card, or go ahead and pay for it, and then suffer the consequences of using money that you hadn't set aside for this one thing that you just had to have. So I say, save for what it is that you want. If you see it, this is what the price is. Go ahead and condition your mind to say, I need to put aside X number of dollars each month or each week until I have it saved where I can pay cash for what it is that I am purchasing. That's the third one. Okay. Next I have, don't just take my word for anything that I'm sharing with you. Do your research. Learn to manage your own money. And if you're not there, if you won't learn to manage your money, someone will come along to say that they can manage it for you and will mismanage it. You're already mismanaging it. And then you go to listen to someone that may do the same. Me? No, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just saying there are a lot of individuals that are out for their own self gain. So don't just take words that you hear other people say. Do your research. Um, and that's for anything that I share with you. Do your research. Um, I was talking with a friend of mine. So the next section says it's okay to say the B word. So I was talking with a friend of mine today, and she made the statement that whenever people hear budget, they think it's a bad word. They treat it like it's a bad word. Well, in this case, the B word is budget. It is okay to budget. Um, Writing things out allows you to see where your money is going. It allows you to prepare for anything that may come along. I cannot stress to you all enough how important it is to prepare. Um, Putting away or putting aside extra money. Some may call it a rainy day fund. Some may call it an emergency fund. Um, I would suggest just making sure that you have extra money set aside for anything that may happen. So that's all that I have for you all this evening. Now, instead of doing a product review, instead of doing a product review, I said I would do a product giveaway. And in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, this would be great. But the logistics behind this product giveaway, yep, I didn't plan that. I didn't plan that out. But it's okay. I'll think of something quickly. As I'm sharing with you the tea that I decided. I said I wasn't going to drink tea because I was tired. I wanted to go ahead and go to bed. But I do have a caffeine-free tea. And this is Lipton's mango tea. So if you all are a fruity person and like fruit in your tea, it's one to try. Um, I'm trying it without sugar. So yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. So the product giveaway this evening are my products. I have my lineless journal. I have I call this my change it. The quote on it says, if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. So that's this one. And if there are any guys up here, I apologize. I don't have anything for you all. These all have females on them. So, and then I have the Simple 2023, my Simple Planner 2023. So, if anyone can share with me okay. If you know what I do for a living, the very first someone that can put it in the chat, and I have my Facebook Live here, so because there's a little delay here, but if you know what I do for a living and can put it in the chat, actually I'll do two giveaways. So if you know where I call home, if you know where I currently live, and then two, what I do for a living. Okay. So graphic designs, yes, that's it. Vanessa got the first one. And then, yes, I'm in North Carolina. I am in Henderson. So, gosh, y'all be listening to me. Okay. All right. So Crystal, Vanessa, Lanice, and Tanya. So I will I'll bless all four of you all. So Crystal, I'll be headed your way next week. So we can meet and I'll give you yours. Lanice, if you will inbox me your address and I'll put it in the mail to you tomorrow. Vanessa, same thing. Inbox me or text. Don't text me because I may get it and I may not. So inbox me your address and I'll put yours in the mail tomorrow as well. Tanya, if you want, I can bring yours to you before you leave. So you just let me know. So congratulations to everyone. Oh, and let me know which one you want. Um, so the Lionless Journal is just that. That's stand up straight and realize who you are. That your you tower over circumstances. You are a child of God. Stand up straight. And both of these are quotes by Maya Angelou. So let me know which one you want, and I will make sure you get it. This one, the Lionless Journal, is just that. It's a Lionless Journal. Um, I see this as a, okay, Lenise, I see this as without boundaries. That's Lionless to me, without boundaries. Okay, so Lenise, I got you. So I'll put the planner in the mail to you tomorrow. Okay, thank you all so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you all. I may not be on next week. I'll be out of town, but we'll see. Okay. All right, Vanessa and Lanice, I got both of you all. Um, okay. All right. Go ahead, Lanice. What? Okay. I'll put my website in the description. So I'll do that. Okay. You all have an amazing evening, and I look forward to seeing you all. Well, if you see the flyer, you know I'll be back next week. But I'll have the grandbaby. So y'all have an amazing evening. Thanks.